Hi guys, I'm Marie and today I will be your personal trainer and we'll be working on my favorite stretches. So we'll start with all the standing stretches first. We'll do your quads, which is the front of your thigh. So you're going to lift your foot and try to hold it behind your glutes. So I'll do a side view. Yeah, it's also a bit of balance. If you need to hold on to something, you can hold onto the wall. But ideally, try to balance on that foot while stretching out this quad. So usually hold a stretch for like 30 to 60 seconds. All right, then we'll do the other side because we need to even everything out. So you'll pick your foot up again. I usually just hold it by my ankle. Okay, try to bring that heel to the glute. If you can't, that's okay. Just try to bring it up as far as you can. We're gonna hold and balance. Nice. All right, so now we'll stretch out your hamstrings. So you have your feet about shoulder width, and then you're gonna try to reach all the way down to your toes if you can. It's okay if you can't, I'm just really flexible. But just go as far as you can. If you want, you can hold onto your legs and then look at your thighs. I'm just gonna hang out here, stretch them out. And then slowly roll back up. Okay, this next one, we'll get inner thighs, a little bit of hamstrings too. So your stance is gonna be super wide, wider than shoulder width. So you're gonna reach for the ground. If you can, touch the floor. If you can't, that's okay. It's gonna hang out here. So again, you'll feel it in the back of your legs. And then what I like to do is then I'll walk both my hands to one leg. And then just hold. Walk it back in the middle. And then walk it to your other leg and hold. Okay, come back to the middle. Again, slowly roll up. Nice. All right, since we're standing still, we're gonna do some of my arm stretches that I like to do. Let's stretch out your shoulders. So you're gonna bring your arm straight across your body and then pull it towards you. So this is gonna get shoulders or the back of your shoulder blades. Nice. And we're gonna switch. I feel like this spot is really tight for a lot of people. So if you need to, you can hold. The stretch is a little longer. Okay, now we'll get triceps, which is the back of your arms. So you bring your elbow behind your head, then grab it with your other hand and pull. I'm just gonna hold and hang out. Nice. Okay, same thing. This other arm, the elbow's gonna be bent. You're gonna pull. We're just gonna stretch it out, hang out. Nice. Okay. We'll do your forearms now. Now carefully do this. So start with your hand here, flip your fingertips down. This is the side view. And then with your other hand, lightly pull. Do not over stretch because it's gonna be painful. We're just gonna stretch this out. Also too, if you're really flexible like me, while your elbow goes like this, try to keep a soft bend. So that way it's straight and not bending inwards. Okay, we're gonna do the other arm. So hand here, flip it down, take the other hand and lightly pull. Just lightly, because we do not want to overstretch. So yeah, this is great if you type a lot or do anything with your hands quite a bit. Nice. Okay, now we'll get the back of your forearms here. So push both hands, the back of your hands together, and then make sure to keep your shoulders down and elbows down. You don't want to shrug like this. So you're gonna hold it here, Just hang out. Nice. So for the last standing stretch, we're gonna stretch out your neck. So you're gonna be really careful and do it slowly. But you're gonna take your right arm and then put it on the left side of your head and pull it lightly to your right side. Just breathe and relax. Lightly pull. Stretching should feel a little uncomfortable, but never painful. Okay, good. And then you're gonna take your left arm, put it on the right side of your head, and then lightly pull. Sometimes you'll get cracks and pops in here, which is totally fine, as long as it doesn't hurt. And slowly come back up. Nice. All right, we're gonna take it to the floor now and do some of my favorite floor stretches. So you'll need a mat. I like this one because it's a little thicker than regular mats. So we'll start with your hip flexor, which is right in here. So the front of your hip, but a little higher up. That's where a lot of us are really tight too. So you're gonna be on one knee, and then you're gonna step the opposite leg into this half kneeling position. And all you're gonna do is lean forward. So you should feel a stretch in the front of this leg. And then if you're really flexible, you could do the same stretch, but grab this back foot and then hold it. Yep, you're just gonna hang out here. My hip flexor is really tight actually, so this is good for me too. Hang out, hold. Nice. Okay, we'll do the other leg. So now we'll switch. Other knee is down, other leg is now stepped forward, and then you're going to lean forward. Oh, I got a pop in my hip, that was good. So we'll just hang out. And again, if you want a little extra, you're gonna reach for that back foot and then hold. Nice. Okay, so while still in this position, you're gonna get your hamstrings again. So now you're gonna straighten this front leg. You might have to hop your foot up a little more. And then you're gonna walk or reach your hands to the floor if you can. If you can't, that's okay. You still wanna reach towards this front leg. That way you can really get a stretch in the back of your legs. Okay, now we're gonna even it out. So step this leg in front, but straighten it, foot is up, and then again, reach towards the floor. And just hang out, stretch it out. You just wanna breathe and relax into it. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna be on all fours. So you're gonna be on your knees and your hands. So we'll go into cat-cow. So for these, you're going to tuck your chin in, hunch your back. So it kind of looks like those scaredy cats when they're really, really hunching. Like bring your upper back towards the ceiling, and then you're going to arch your back and look up. So again, tuck your chin in, hunch your back, and then arch your back, look up. I should be able to put something on your lower back here when you're in cow. So we'll do it one more time. Going into cat, tuck your chin in, hunch your spine, and then into cow, arch your back, look up. Nice. Okay, this next one, still on all fours. This one is called thread the needle. So I'm gonna take my right arm, keep it straight as you turn to your right side, and then thread it underneath your left arm. Bend this left arm, and you can try to get your shoulder onto the floor. And we'll just we'll just chill here. Okay, and then coming back, I'm gonna switch sides so you can see. Now, other arm, keep it straight as you reach and open to the other side. Thread it underneath. That other arm, you can bend that elbow, bring your shoulder to the ground, and just hang out. So this is gonna be getting your upper back and back of your shoulders. Okay. So now, we'll come back on all fours, and then we'll go into child's pose. So sit your hips or your butt down to your heels if you can, and then reach and crawl your hands forward, then just bring your body to the floor. And just relax. And then what I like to do is I'll walk both hands to one side. And then just hold so I can stretch out that one side. And I walk it back and then walk my hands to the other side. Feels good, right? Just gonna hang out here for a little bit. All right, then coming back up, you're gonna stretch out your glutes. So this one you're gonna be lying down. You're gonna lie all the way down. Okay, you're going to put your left ankle on your right knee, and you're going to lift up. If this is as far as you can go, that's fine. If you're a little extra flexible, you can grab that leg and pull it towards you. And then again, if you're super flexible, you can still pull this leg and then push this knee out. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate a different angle. So, we're gonna do the other leg. So, opposite ankle on the opposite knee. You're gonna lift up. If you want, you can push this knee out, and then you can pull this in, a little bit of both. Or you can just hang out in this position, just like this. But for me, my glutes are tight and I'm flexible, so I'm just gonna hang out like this. Nice. And then another thing I like to do while lying down, I'll bring both knees to my chest, right? So hug them, and then you can rock side to side. So it's a little massage for your back too. Cool, okay, so we're gonna slowly come up. You can come up from your side, that way you don't just fling yourself up. Lastly, we'll do a few of my sitting stretches. So we'll go into butterfly. Your feet are pressing into each other. Knees are out. If you'd like, you can try to push your legs with your elbows into the ground. Ideally, I'd want to get my knees to the floor, but this is where I'm at right now. Nice, okay. Still sitting on the floor. You'll have one leg straight and the other knee is bent. So it should look like the number 4. And then you're going to reach towards this foot. So yeah, we're getting a lot of calf and hamstring. And then again, bend this knee, keep this leg straight, and then reach. Okay, now we'll keep both legs straight, kind of like the standing stretch, but this might be a little easier to do. Keep your legs together and straight, and then reach. Again, if you can't touch your toes, that's okay. When I first started working out, I could not touch my toes. So it will all come with time and practice. Okay, last stretch. This is the one that we all probably did in PE. One leg is straight, bring this knee over, and then you're going to turn to that side. You can push your arm against this leg and then look the other way. Remember to keep your chest up. So this is a safe stretch, or a safe twist, I should say. Good. And then other side. So bring other leg over. You're gonna turn towards that leg. Push with that straightened arm against your knee. And then look to the other side. And you should feel this stretch in your back. All right, we are done for today. Thank you for joining me on my stretch video. Please like and comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thanks, and until next time.